Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Timothy Metz, doing this discussion board 1 video in terms of important things that shape me. Just to tell you a little bit about myself, I'm in the military. This is my first actual legit college class. I'm originally from Georgia and I'm stationed here in Bossier City in Louisiana at Barksdale Air Force Base. In terms of things that shaped me, the most significant thing I can think of was actually my second deployment, and it was also my first deployment married. I'd been deployed before once, but I was single, and the whole environment was completely different in terms of how I dealt with it and what I came back with. God started working on me during that deployment, but the second deployment after being married to my wife, was also in the military, was really life-changing for both of us. Me especially, since I'm usually the more unemotional one out of the two of us. But it was really impacting in terms of how I deal with things, period, especially on deployments, because we both have the possibility to be deployed either at the same time, or I go and then she goes, or whichever one may occur. But God really worked on both of us spiritually and otherwise. We both learned how to really lean on those Christian people in our lives as military chaplains, church members, to work out a lot of our problems as opposed to just relying on ourselves. God really taught us how to succeed and be victorious in those types of situations, which, since we've been married, have happened another 3 times. So we've been separated for quite a bit of our marriage. Thankfully, we've had breaks in between, but we really learned, myself especially, how to draw closer to God and how to seek help from Him and our fellow Christians, and also what to do and what not to do when deployed, in terms of, do we really need to have this argument on the phone? How are we going to spend the money? What are we going to do while we're separated? How are we going to keep in contact with each other? So now we have a lot more of a system and a stabilization and process when these things happen. We know what to do leading up to it, what to do during, and the reunion afterward is a lot better. So that was one of the most life-changing events that I've had recently, even though it was almost 6 years ago. But it's something that still stays with me and affects me in a way, in a positive way for both of us. And I can also use that experience and those experiences that I will continue to have, most likely, to help other people, especially newer couples who might not even be military to military. When you have a civilian in the military, it can be a lot harder. So I'm grateful I at least have a spouse who understands. But that's my video, and I'll look forward to your feedback. Thank you.